This week in the shop, we're going to build this new welding table. The table will be 55 inches long and 36 inches wide. The table plates are 36 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 3/4 inch hot rolled steel, and each plate is spaced 1 inch apart to provide space for clamping. I set up a jig on the knee mill to drill 4 holes in each plate. A counterbore is used to set the screws flush with the table's surface. After all the plates are drilled, I head over to the bandsaw. I will cut all the pieces for the table legs and support braces. Once all the tubing is deburred, I can scribe the location of all the holes that will need to be drilled and tapped. I will also scribe the locations of the cross points of the tubing supports. Once all the holes are tapped, I can test fit the top plates. Notice the location of holes on the outermost plates. They differ greatly from the inner plates. And here is the tabletop, all complete. The rest of the base will be built on top of the table, keeping everything nice and square. 4 holes will need to be drilled in each foot. I use an edge finder to find the edge, zero out my DRO, and drill the holes. I'll make 4 of these. Now it's time to check if the leg clears the bolt heads. And they do, so it's time to weld up 4 of these. I'll need to make 2 sets of these legs. So I'm using the tabletop to keep everything nice and square. You can see how versatile the clamping system is in this table. If I ever need to, I can remove a plate for a special clamp up, or if I ever damage a plate, I can simply replace it by making a new one. And by leaving the tubing open at each end, I can add attachments later to my table. I think the table needs some extra bracing, so I'll cut 2 of these for the bottom corners. Just 2 45-degree cuts. The square tubing is placed on top so I can get everything aligned and clamped into place before welding. I'm adding this hole to the foot just in case I get liquid inside the table leg. I guess I should have drilled this out earlier when it was on the knee mill. The 2 back wheels will be fixed and the 2 fronts will be locking casters. And here's the final fit up. With a quick sanding to knock off any high spots, the table will be ready for welding. If you like this build, give me a thumbs up, or better yet, subscribe, and I'll keep on working in the shop.